Hello and welcome to Fun with Physics with Uncle Bob. This week I'll be doing part 2 of the Traveling Salesman Problem software that will give multiple near optimal paths. This is the same software that I developed and presented in part 1 with the exception of allowing for larger data sets, employing more data points and using larger distances. My software will be compared with 4 other methods shown in the YouTube video, Traveling Salesman Problem, 4 Algorithms by Franz Slothaber. This video used a 200-point data set, which I will be using as well. Of the 4 algorithms presented in this video, the best tour length was 30,944. Here again is the software I developed in part 1. The only minor changes, as I've said, are to allow for larger data sets employing larger distances. These changes from the part 1 software are highlighted in yellow here. As well as one changed here. I'll go back up. Feel free to pause and copy again if you did not get this in part 1. Move on down for you. That's page 1. Page 2. Page 3 coming up. Again, none of the logic has changed, only some minor changes to allow for larger data sets, as well as a new 200-point data set you'll see listed here. This is the same data set used in the video that we just talked about that I'll be comparing. Last page, well, almost. More data. Now last page of data. That's it. Let's run it and see how it compares with the other YouTube video for algorithms. This is the plot of the best run I found. Let's look at those numbers now. Here's the output of that program. You'll notice up here are just a few of the numerous random runs that were used in order to generate the best path or shortest path length listed right here of 30,142. This is a big improvement over the other YouTube video's best path length of the 4 algorithm method. That best path length was 30,944. Down here, listed in order, are the point numbers that were used to generate this best path length. In other words, point number 23, the 23rd point in the data set used as listed in the program, would be our first point to generate this path. The second point would be 110, then 168, and then on across and down. So see what you can do. Maybe you can improve this. Use your own software, other software. Let's see if we can get this path length lowered even more. Feel free to comment, and we will see you next time on Fun with Physics with Uncle Bob.